go around the sea. Alright. I bet there's something down here. Brute. I just got an achievement for that. What is that for? Deal 1,000 damage to a foe. Nice. Alright, that's that taken care of. And what's down here? Oh. I see. I guess. Don't know what all I got from that, but I got some of these. Yep, officially 3 hours and 6 minutes. It's like 3 times the length of either the first or the second game. More bees, more crabs. Just ordinary, boring battle. Oh, it is like that one thing. Because even though I, like, target an enemy, it's random whether it uses a one enemy attack or all enemy attack. Neat. And there we go. Alright. Neat. I see, now I can unlock the... Oh, that's the boss, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I really wish Natalie had some attacks that hit all enemies. I really miss Pulsar. I think that was a great attack, and you can probably guess because I think I used it almost every turn when I played the second game. Except for when I need to heal, but that was relatively rare. And when there were enemies that were obviously weak against the holy attacks. But still. Alright, there we go. Now we have this thing unlocked, I guess. Yeah. It was in the form of a question because it was like grayed out. I was like, do I have the ability to use it, but using it makes it turn on, I guess. Do I have those? They're not like grayed out, so yeah. Neat. Anyway, moving along. Let's fight this stupid boss. Yep, you know what I'm doing. No, not yet. You take care of these two things first. Go away, Windows 10. Oh, I think you can target the tentacle arms. Ah. That's why there are multiple health bars. I was confused for a moment. I really hope it isn't like the second game where it's just a whole ton of bosses that have like additional parts that you can attack, but once you finally kill them, they just come back the next turn. Because that was arguably the only flaw with the second game. Alright, now that those other enemies are taken care of, I can finally... Nope, I'm doing this first. Oh, I accidentally targeted the arm. Right, whatever. There we go. Nice. Didn't you say that already? Like last time I used that? Or did I not use it in this save file or something? I thought I did, but whatever. Now I can just do this. Gonna try taking him out anyway. How to actually scan this thing? Spawns tentacles, okay. So they do come back, I guess. So it's weak to thunder and ice. It's good because I have both of those things. Alright, now I can finally do this. Nice. Okay, it heals a little bit, but I can still definitely outdamage that. Yeah, exactly. So it is gonna be that kind of thing, god damn it. I'm glad I just assumed it was going to be that, because if I wasted time trying to get rid of the arms, that would have not been fun. You know what? I feel like this is going to help my chance of, you know, outdamaging it. Ah, I see. Can you just get rid of those things, Matt? Please just target the... Oh, you're stunned. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to buff and debuff like crazy. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Why not? Just do all the buffs and all the debuffs. Don't I have a special thing for this? Like, doesn't this... Yeah! That's how I'm gonna outdo this thing. Because it keeps giving itself more defense, which makes it really hard to lower its defense. But if I do this along with the Unleash thing, then I can get it down pretty quickly. think this one has a limit of minus 50, I guess. Maybe the maximum, like, boost you can have is 70, but the maximum, like, debuff you can have is minus 50? Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna go berserk with Matt. Heal with Natalie. And everyone's really low on mana, so I'm just gonna use items with Lance. This thing is so annoying. The whole buff and debuff thing turned out not to be as useful as I expected it to be, but still helps maybe, I guess. And it immediately summons both of those things again. Really now. Yeah, I'm just not gonna care anymore. If Matt attacks him, then good for him, but I'm just gonna focus the squid thingy. Close to getting Matt's limit break again, so I guess I'm gonna be doing that instead of berserking again when it comes to his turn, once this wears off. Okay, that isn't ideal, but whatever, I got it. Oh, I clicked, that's weird. I had to click it twice, because the first one didn't work, apparently. I at least need to get rid of the buff, because that's going to make things way more annoying. Oh, god damn it, seriously? Can you please just bring the slimes back? Those were easier to deal with. Oh yeah, that's right, that gets rid of that. God damn it. Alright, whatever, this should help a little bit. Like, how many tanks do you have at your disposal? Well, I guess since you can call in, like, airstrikes and supply drops and stuff like that, you probably have an entire military helping you. At least if that, combined with his attire before I made him into Matt 2.0, is anything to go by. Alright, it's half down. That's good. I really hate bosses that heal. There's no excuse for them to exist. Really? Yeah, we could be here a while. Okay, this could be bad. God damn it. For sale, what? Alrighty then. I really should have healed now that I think about it. And whatever, I can just do this. Lance could die again. It's not completely out of the question. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, sweet, now we have this thing again. But it could just heal that back immediately. Because of course it has to summon enemies every single time you kill them. So that's just good game design, right? Right? Am I right? You know what, I think I'm just gonna start doing that from now on. I don't have to have everyone focus on doing that, I'll just have him focus on doing that. Because it still does damage. You know what, I'm gonna do this, see if anything special comes of it. Okay, it doesn't do the most damage in the world, but eh. I forget what this actually does, but it's gotta do something. Okay, whatever that did a thing. You're getting closer to finally actually defeating the thing. After... Fuck, how long has it been? No, seriously, put on screen how long it's been. After that long, finally have the enemy down to this health, however fucking much it is, and it's finally almost over. Just 900 health. I actually ran out of the one mana restoring item, so I've been using magic a whole lot less. But it's finally over. Finally over. I just need to kill these things. Which I'm sure will be easier said than done, because fuck this boss. You know, I bet it would probably be easier to take care of the crab things first. Got these items that I've never used. Oh, I just got a comment. Neat. Alright, let's see if this takes this down. Close. I would have taken it down if I used it on the other one, but yeah, I was worried it'd do a lot of damage and just overkill, so I wanted to use it on the one that had more health. Alright, there we go. Really now? Really? A train? I should just expect it at this point. I should just embrace that that'll happen every time I record something. Yes, the meme is playing out right before my very own eyes. The train is here yet again. Brilliant. Oh, the train is actually going by. Is that another, like, train thing? I don't know what the front part of the train is called. Like, the thing that actually drives it. That's, like, in the middle and facing away from where it's going. I think it's a train that's transporting more trains. Truly a sight to behold. This is actually a relatively quiet train, so it's not that bad. And it's stopping. Good luck to all the people who are stuck waiting for the train to go by now. Just sitting in their cars going like, okay, when's it gonna get past so I can actually drive home? Yep, it has indeed come to a stop. I just really want to get rid of the arms first because they keep healing stuff and it's super annoying. You know what? No, never mind. These things, I'm sure have... Yeah, they have way less health. So it'd be good to just get rid of them so I get attacked less. I'll just heal with Natalie because there's nothing else you can really do. Hey, that's just even less damage to those. Great. You know what? fuck it. I've snapped. I'm done. Nope, I'm drawing the line here. I'm drawing the fucking line here. What are they weak to? Okay, well, I don't actually have anything that does that. So... whatever, I'll just use this. I don't care. Just use all the items. Just get it over with. I don't remember clicking that item, but okay. Maybe I did accidentally somehow? I don't know, I just recently disabled mouse acceleration, so I'm still trying to get used to how the mouse moves now. The train is still there. Now it's going in the opposite direction than it came in. There we go. Now that thing is finally dead, I could just focus on this thing now. What's it weak to? Okay. I don't actually have items for either of those, so great. Just gonna do this, it doesn't matter at this point. There we go, it's finally over, it's finally done. I can move on. Jeez.